An emotional moment, Polo Savinon tending to a memorial vigil for Detective Brian Simonsen, who was killed in the line of duty Tuesday night.
It's hard to know that you see somebody every day who's actually humble, who has that down-to-earth instinct, to know that they're not going to be here tomorrow.
Savinon works at the deli just around the corner from the 102nd Precinct in Richmond Hill. He says Detective Simonsen was a regular fixture in the shop and beloved in the community.
Brian took the time out of his day to just acknowledge your presence, just to make sure you're doing good. You know, you could have been a troublemaker in the neighborhood. He was still going to say hi to you. He was still going to make sure you were okay. Are you safe? Yeah, I'm good.
The morning after the shooting, Savinon and his co-workers closed down the deli for an hour-long prayer vigil to honor the 42-year-old officer.
Everybody said a prayer here and there, but it was just mainly a moment of silence for him because I feel like he at least deserved that.
Detective Simonsen was shot by friendly fire while responding to reports of an armed robbery at a T-Mobile store near 120th Street and Atlantic Avenue in Richmond Hill, Queens. Officers shot at the suspect, Christopher Ransom, who had a fake gun in his hands during the shooting. Detective Simonsen was hit by friendly fire.
Make no mistake about it. Friendly fire aside, it's because of the actions of the suspect that Detective Simonsen is dead.
The suspect was shot several times but is expected to survive. Detective Simonsen was rushed to Jamaica Hospital Medical Center but died from his wounds.
This is an absolute tragedy, the worst outcome any police officer or family of a police officer could ever imagine.
Monsignor Cassato, Deputy Chief Chaplain for the NYPD, was at that hospital helping Detective Simonsen's fellow officers and family cope with the loss.
Big police officers all breaking down in tears. That's one of their own. That's one of their own, and it's part of the family. And it was a very, very, very sad moment.
But Monsignor Cassato says prayer has a lot of power during a moment of loss.
And we prayed together the Our Father. And you could see there a sense of peace come over. And the power of prayer, I think, is the sense of God being with us at this moment.